Welcome back to two-wheel culture. Today, we're diving into a bike that's all about fun, versatility, and pure riding joy, the 2026 Suzuki VanVan 200. If you've ever wanted a bike that brings nostalgia, practicality, and a smile to every ride, the VanVan 200 might just be your perfect companion. Suzuki has taken their iconic VanVan line and refreshed it for 2026, keeping the charm and simplicity intact while adding a few modern touches that make it even more appealing. Let's start with the heart of the machinery, the engine. The VanVan 200 is powered by a 199cc air-cooled, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine. Don't let the small displacement fool you. It's tuned for smooth, manageable power delivery that's ideal for city cruising, weekend adventures, and light off-road excursions. With about 16 horsepower and 14 Newton-meters of torque, the VanVan 200 isn't about blistering speed, it's about accessibility and confidence. Its engine is paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, offering an engaging and relaxed riding experience that's perfect for beginners, commuters, or anyone who enjoys a carefree ride. One of the VanVan 200's standout features is its chassis and suspension setup. Suzuki has equipped it with a lightweight, low-slung frame and long-travel suspension both front and rear. The front telescopic fork and rear twin shocks provide a comfortable ride over city streets, gravel roads, and even sandy paths. The low seat height, at just 770 millimeters, makes it easy for riders of all sizes to plant their feet firmly on the ground, enhancing confidence and maneuverability. Combined with fat 130 mm wide tires, the VanVan 200 offers excellent stability and grip, whether you're tackling loose surfaces or tight corners. Speaking of tires, the bike's signature fat tires aren't just for looks, they're functional, providing a playful yet stable ride. These tires give the VanVan 200 its distinctive retro scrambler aesthetic while improving traction and comfort. The bike's compact wheelbase and agile handling make it incredibly nimble in traffic or while weaving through scenic backroads. Design-wise, the 2026 VanVan 200 is a love letter to the original 1970s VanVan. The round headlamp, classic teardrop-style fuel tank, and simple instrument cluster exude retro charm. Modern touches include LED lighting for better visibility and efficiency. The color schemes are vibrant and fun, reflecting the bike's playful personality, with options that range from classic cream and green to bold red or metallic black. The minimalist rear fender, high-mounted exhaust, and comfortable, wide saddle all contribute to the bike's approachable yet stylish design. Functionality isn't overlooked either. The VanVan 200 features a practical underseat storage compartment and rear luggage rack, making it easy to carry small items for errands or short trips. Its low weight, roughly 133 kilograms, combined with a small fuel tank of 6.5 liters, allows for easy handling, good fuel efficiency, and frequent refueling stops aren't an issue for casual riders. Suzuki claims around 45-50 miles per liter, so you can expect excellent mileage for both city commuting and weekend escapes. On the performance front, the VanVan 200 shines in its own niche. It's not about top-end speed, it's about stability, comfort, and accessibility. The bike encourages riders to explore dirt paths, sandy beaches, and urban streets without fear. Its gentle torque curve and light clutch operation make it forgiving for beginners, while experienced riders can appreciate the bike's agility and fun character. Braking is handled by a 220 mm front disc and a 200 mm rear disc, providing adequate stopping power for the bike's intended use. Anti-lock braking is optional in some markets, adding a safety boost for urban commutes or wet road conditions. One of the VanVan 200's unique selling points is its versatility. It's a bike that doesn't intimidate, yet it sparks joy for riders of all skill levels. It's small enough to navigate tight streets, yet rugged enough to handle light off-road adventures. It's economical and simple, yet full of character and style. Essentially, it's a bike designed for those who value experience over speed and style over spectacle. Pricing for the 2026 Suzuki VanVan 200 is competitive, with an MSRP of around used $5,399. Considering its retro appeal, reliable performance, and versatility, it positions itself as an excellent choice for both new riders and seasoned enthusiasts looking for a fun, low-stress ride. Its combination of affordability, ease of use, and unique personality makes it a standout in the small displacement motorcycle market. In conclusion, the 2026 Suzuki VanVan 200 is more than just a bike, it's a lifestyle statement. It's playful, practical, and perfectly suited for riders who love freedom without complexity. Whether you're commuting through the city, exploring nearby trails, or just enjoying a sunny weekend ride, the VanVan 200 delivers a delightful mix of nostalgia, comfort, and confidence. Suzuki has managed to keep the spirit of the original VanVan alive while adding subtle upgrades that enhance reliability, efficiency, and style. If you're looking for a bike that's approachable, fun, and effortlessly cool, the VanVan 200 is a worthy contender. Its charm lies not in raw power but in the simple pleasure of riding, a reminder that motorcycling is about the journey, not just the destination. For anyone seeking a dependable, stylish, and quirky little motorcycle, the VanVan 200 deserves serious consideration. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki VanVan 200. Thanks for tuning in to Two Wheel Culture. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos on motorcycles and riding culture. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your spirits high.